Hi everyone, and welcome to part 3 of Let's Renovate an Apartment. So before starting this, I made the changes I wanted to make down here just because we spent enough time on this area, so I just want to move on from it as quickly as I can. But I did go back to the stone walls because the majority of you said that you liked them more than the paneling I had towards the end of the part. And I also swapped out the dining room table that I had because Kathy Please and Rebecca suggested that I try out a more modern one. And other than that, it was mainly just changing the coloring of a few items. Like, I changed the coloring of this plant to be green because I was thinking about it, and I thought it'd look better if I had it be green to tie in with the colors of the objects over here, or, to tie in with the green that's over here. So I think that looks a lot better. Plus, there's enough warmer colors right here anyway, so I think it was good to go with the green. But yeah, that's gonna be it for down here, so, oops, okay, wrong way. So moving upstairs, I'm going to work on tweaking this room a little bit. So I've been thinking about it since the last part, and I'm gonna take the look of this room in a different direction, just because I feel right now the look of it doesn't really fit in with the IKEA type aesthetic that I was going for. And I also wanted to make it a little bit more versatile and make it a room that could be used for either a child or a teen sim. So I'm going to make it a little bit less cutesy than how it is now. I'm still going to have purple be the main color, but I think it's going to look a little bit better after I'm done with what I wanted to do. First, though, I want to change the colors of some of the walls to white because Swiftly Simmer suggested adding white to some of the walls to brighten up the room a little bit because it looks kind of dark now. So we're going to make, let's make it that one, just so it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, I think that should be good. And I'm kind of... Actually, can we get that to be more of a bright white? Because I feel like that's not really... I mean, I guess that is a true white. Yeah, I don't know. It's turning out a little bit yellowish on the wall, which I don't really like. But I'm going to make this wall and this wall over here white. And then we're going to keep the striped accent wall over here. And then this wall's going to be a purple color. But I wanted to make it less of a lilac kind of a purple and more of a bluish purple. So let's try, I guess maybe not quite that bluish of a purple. Let's see if we can drag it over this way just a little bit more. I think that should be good. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to take that color, put it over here on this wall, and we can go ahead and adjust it. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I actually want to have this side be the one that's purple, and we're going to have this side be the one that's white. So let's just brighten that up a little bit. Even though it's technically the same color, it looks like it's showing up a little bit different. Actually, let's make it a little bit darker. I think it is showing up the same, but it just looks darker. Or, yeah, it just looks lighter because it's next to the white. Maybe a little bit lighter than that. Yeah, there we go. So this room should be looking a little bit better after this part. Because the last part was a little bit of a mess, so sorry about that. I mean, it probably wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but yeah, I was starting to get kind of a bad cold when I recorded it. And I was looking, I was into it when I first started. I was looking forward to recording the part all day. But then shortly after I started, I hit a wall right away. And I probably should have stopped once that happened. But I'm really stubborn. So if I tell myself I'm going to do something, I will do it. Even if it's probably best that I just take a break. So I went ahead with it anyway, and that was just why it took me like 2.5 hours to record the part, because I kept just getting stuck on things, and it was really bad. But I think this part should go quicker for me, and it should hopefully be shorter than the last one, because I'm really feeling much better now than I did then. So the cold's pretty much gone. And yeah, I guess also thanks for being so nice in the comments. So I'm gonna go with this bed instead of this one, just because I like, okay, wrong thing. Because, yeah, I just really feel like this doesn't fit in with the more contemporary look that I want to have for this place. So we're gonna, I think that's a good position. I'm gonna also change the kind of bedspreads that we have, but instead of, because I was thinking it would be good to have a black frame, but I don't think the wood texture doesn't really work for this bed, because this looks like more like it would be metal beams. So we're gonna switch it over to a metal, make it black. Yeah, that works because it looks a little bit more shiny. Yeah, it looks much better. And then I guess for this, actually, let's stick that over here and then grab this. So we'll have that be a slightly different kind of metal. Make that a little bit darker. Yeah, I like that. So what I was thinking for one of the bedspreads was to make it zebra striped, because when I was originally going to make this an apartment for roommates, I, for some reason, really wanted to have one of the bedrooms be purple with zebra stripes on the bed. I don't know why, but that just popped into my head. I didn't do it last time because, yeah, I was just kind of out of it in the last part. Didn't really feel like messing around with it. But I'm going to do it here. So I think that actually looks really cool. It also, to me, gives this room kind of a rocker vibe. And then for this bed, we're not going to have that be the same cover. For this one, I was thinking just a plain purple, but we're going to go with a little bit of a different, maybe a darker purple than what's on the walls. That's weird. I swear, it looks like it's showing up so much darker on the walls than it actually should be. But anyway, we're going to stick it on here and then adjust it a little bit. Yeah, it definitely needs to be darker than that. Because, yeah, I guess I might go for kind of a... So I was thinking for this room, we could change it to a purple, black, and white color scheme. Maybe give it kind of a... I don't know, maybe I'll stick a guitar in here or something like that. Because this look to me just says, you know, it just has a rocker, glamorous rocker look to it. That's just the vibe I'm getting. And we're going to also change this dresser just because I was rushing last time. So I just kind of slapped this down. I didn't bother looking at anything else. But there were some other options that I think fit into the space. Like, okay, no, this one, in a way, could maybe work. I don't know if we're going for like a glamorous rocker vibe with a slightly gothic touch to it. I don't know. Let's try it out. So if we maybe do that, I don't know. That might be too much. Maybe we should keep it a little bit more modern. So we have this one, which I know will also fit in. Other than that, I don't think there's really much else that's gonna fit in here. I mean, we have that, but no, that doesn't really work. Yeah, none of the other wardrobes. Okay, no, that doesn't even fit. So I'm just gonna stick this in here, and we're going to make it black instead, so it contrasts the white walls that are here. Yeah, we'll do this. I think I'll just make the whole thing. Yeah, I like that. It looks... That definitely has a very IKEA kind of a look to it. And this area also needs to be a little bit brighter, so I'm gonna add a lamp onto that. Yeah, because we definitely need more light in this corner. What works? We have this thing. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. But then if I put that there, I don't think anything else is really going to fit up here. Can we? Because I wanted to keep this little doll. Oh, no, it actually still fits. So, yeah, we could have that lamp, but maybe I should go with one that has a smaller base on it than that. Oh, what about this one? Ooh, yeah, that works pretty well. Also helps to brighten up the area quite a bit. And let's find some posters for here. Yeah, fortunately, I guess The Sims 3 doesn't come with as many posters as The Sims 4 does. But we'll see what we have. Yeah, because I think, yeah, posters are a better fit for this room. I know there was these posters. It was like, oh, this, yeah. Yeah, let's put this in here. Oh, we also have these things. So another thing I could do is add them. I think they're not, oh no, they're floating out. So I was thinking it could be kind of cool to put them on the wall like this next to one of the bunks. Maybe right here on the bottom one since we got this up top. And let's see, so we could go with, I like this one. We'll change the color of this though, make these, I should probably use something other than purple. Well, we could keep it green, but make it a more subtle green like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. And I'm going to be changing in the color of these curtains because, yeah, I don't think that's really going to work with this new look. So moving into this part of the room, we're going to get rid of the flower rug. And instead, because there's not a larger circular rug. I mean, you have this one, but no. I mean, no, I don't really want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to go with that one. So we could put down this heart rug and make it black. I think that would go pretty well with the room. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. And I like the beanbag chairs that I picked out last time, so we're just going to keep that. And next, let's go ahead and fix these curtains. I was debating between going with a black curtain or a white curtain. I think this coloring, yeah, this, well, I probably should go with a white one just because I think if I go with a black curtain, it's going to make the room look a little bit too dark. So let's actually, yeah, I think this pattern I have is fine. Let's just try out white. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, it keeps things a little bit lighter in here because I don't want this room to look too dark. But the coloring of these windows looks awful. Let's see, how does it look if we do this? Oh, that looks a lot better. Yeah, so I'll just, let's make all the windows that color, because, yeah, this color is just kind of, doesn't quite go with the modern look as well. I think someone mentioned changing the windows to gray, but I didn't write that down, so I don't remember who suggested that. Let me check really quick. Oh, Summer Lynn who suggested that. Yeah, so thank you for making that suggestion. It definitely looks a lot better, so we'll do that down here. Yeah, I think that would just look so much better than how they are now. I think someone also mentioned changing the windows to white back on the first part, but I tried that out on my own, and then changing it to white it was too much white with all the white furniture in here. But the gray does look a little bit better. Yeah, it definitely goes with the sleek modern look more and blends it with the flooring a little less than the wood windows do. Okay, so we're good with that. Back to the room. So we've got all this area done. Definitely looking better than it was before. And I don't want to have the white desk against the white wall, so we're going to change this to be black so it contrasts a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. I guess we could change the color of... No, let's keep that orange. Yeah, good to have different colors in here. And I'm also going to switch this frog chair out for something a little less cutesy as well. I mean, it is an adorable desk chair, but doesn't really fit in with the look that this room has now. So what do we have that's a little more modern? So we use this one downstairs. I don't know if I want to use that up here. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, we'll move out that up. And I'll just stick that back under. Oh no, it's because I think that this isn't snapping because this is a little bit too close. Okay, so we gotta scoot this stuff further down this way, which I don't like. Like, I want the TV to be right here and be centered. But if I do that, I'm worried they won't be able to get to the desk chair, because Sims and The Sims 3 aren't as good at navigating rooms as Sims 4 ones are. Let's also move this little guy over here. I'm gonna stick a few other toys right here, just to keep the look that this is potentially a kid's room as well. Can we still not snap it? I just want to see if that's even what, yeah, that is what it is. Are you serious? That chair is not even, this beanbag chair is not even that close. Yay, there we go. Okay, good. We're looking at this one. Yeah, we could go with this one. I like it. So I think I'm gonna keep this one the same. What do we want to have here? Let's see how white looks. Okay, no, it's a little bit too bright. What if we made it a lighter purple? Although I probably shouldn't, because I think there's already enough purple in this room. Maybe if we made this green, just to keep the green accents that the room had before. Maybe something a little bolder than that. I like it. We'll keep it. And let's get these books back under here. Hopefully they don't get in the way of Sims being able to use the desk. And I was thinking that we could border both sides of the desk with some bookshelves just to make this area look a little more filled in. So we have this one, which takes up the whole... Actually, how does this one look if we put this coloring on it, just so it looks like it all goes together? I don't know about this one. Yeah, something modern would probably be a little bit better. Like, we have this one. Ooh, yeah, I think this one's gonna look better. This one's also too tall. So let's just get these colorings over on this one. No, I think it would look better if we made this all that color. Yeah, we'll go with that. And delete, oh, whoops. Delete that, stick this over here. I guess I should probably also look and see if we have any other options that would work out better. I don't remember if there is. No, that one's not gonna work. Yeah, there are many other bookshelves that are really gonna fit in here like this. Yeah, I think that's it. We have these ones, but I don't know, I want something simpler than that. Or it might be better, instead of doing this whole thing that I'm trying to do here, what might be better is to put in a simpler bookshelf, like, oh, like this one maybe? And then have, I mean, because I think this one's fine to have here in this room since it's supposed to be a teen/kids room, so it's not going to be as fancy as the downstairs area. So we can have this in here. And then in this corner we can have the guitar that I was mentioning, but then I feel like we need to have something here. Like something taller here. And also, can we I forget if you could snap things. Oh no, you can't snap things to bookshelves in The Sims 3. Okay. Well, let's get a guitar in here and see how that looks. So we can figure out where to go from there. So I think the guitar was, yeah, there it is. And there's also a zebra stripe colored for this. Like, there's one of these options is a zebra striped one. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah. It's kind of like, so the thought I was having was maybe, like, the sim who has this bed is into music. And then the sim who has this bed is a little more studious, more into reading. So we got the bookshelf for them. And then we got the guitar for the sim on the top bunk. And I guess they just love zebra stripes. Yeah, so let's do that. And I think we need something vertical here that like takes up this space. Maybe there was a tall painting I could put here. Ooh, what about this one? Oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I'm gonna get rid of this and what else could we put here? Maybe a shelf instead? Yeah, we could have... I don't know if we could fit books on here or anything like that. But we could find some kind of decorative stuff that'll fit. Or, instead of having this one, what if we just took the smaller ones and then offset them from each other a little bit? Although I'm kind of like, I wish I could kind of have them slightly under each other, but I need to stop comparing things I could do in The Sims 3 to The Sims 4. I don't know. There's things I like about building it both. Like things I miss when I build in The Sims 4 from The Sims 3, and things I miss from The Sims 4 and when I build in The Sims 3. But I think this looks better. Looks a little more dynamic, I guess, than how it was before. Okay, let's figure out some other things. I forget, were there wall clocks in The Sims 3? I don't remember. I think there were. Oh, no, there is. No, I don't... No. We could stick a poster here. Okay, so what decorations do we have that actually fit up on the shelf? Yeah, I don't think any book things are. Let's search in the kids category for some decorations that may work, because there's some things in here that I believe snap up onto shelves. So that kind of stuff would probably be good to... Can I not rotate you at all? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this and just stick some toy type things up here. Okay, so we'll... I mean, I think this could also be a cool room for maybe a sim, like a sim who's a teen and then a sim who's a kid to share. So it's like for both. Because yeah, that was just really what I was going for. Just so that way, if anyone ends up downloading this slot and they want to make it, you know, a teen room or, you know, just so it's like there's less tweaking that has to be done to kind of make it fit whatever kind of sim you want to stick in here. Maybe the blue... I don't know about the unicorn. I don't know. Let's get rid of the unicorn. Not really feeling that. Yeah, sadly it seems like there's not... Oh, I like this little panda piggy bank. But yeah, sadly it seems like there's just not as many things that really fit onto shelves in this game. Ooh, there's this thing. Oh yeah, I love that. That looks perfect. Oh, okay, so what if we swap them, stick this stuff up here on the top shelf, and then add this down here? Yeah, I like that. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to fit anything else up on the shelf, so we're kind of done with that. Let's check out the other coloring options for this. Ooh, I like this one. And then to finish off this whole area, I wanted to see if there was some kind of poster that we could fit into this little area right here. There were the calendars, so we could stick a calendar since, you know, I think a desk is a good... Yeah, let's just have a calendar in here. Because this is definitely a good spot for a calendar. Okay. Yeah, so I think this side of the room is good. And maybe, since this is going to be a kid/teen room, I'll just throw in a laptop. I mean, I think it's actually a little bit nicer than what's downstairs, but yeah, we'll just throw that in for them. Okay, so this room, I feel this room's pretty much done. Now I'm not really feeling this painting, so I just want to see if there's anything else that might work a little bit better. Oh, we had this one. Ooh, it's not the exact kind of purple, but I think it looks better because I wanted something that was darker to contrast the white on the walls more. So that is one option. Okay, anything else we need? I don't think we need to do anything on this wall. The striping is enough going on. This side I think is all good. The only thing is I'm kind of not sure that this side's really looking its best. Well, I could stick another because I did want to stick more toys in this room. So we could scoot this out a little bit so it's more of a guarantee they're gonna actually be able to grab it. And then just have maybe some more of these little toys in here and there. And I don't think I'm really gonna bother changing the color of the toys because again, like, I don't know, I think toys are something that don't really have to be coordinated with the room color. So we'll just overlap these together because I don't think they could actually do anything with them anyway, so it's just kind of like, it's just more of a toy pile. You know, let me see if there's another, yeah, I probably could do something a little different with this. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this room. I don't think there's really anything else we need in here. I mean, if you all have any good ideas for tweaks, then, you know, I can make those. But I'm gonna move on, do this room. I should probably do something with this area out here. Yeah, the hallway area outside the bedrooms, because yeah, it should look a little more decorated than this. So I'm just gonna take the stone wall, we'll just stick it as some accent walls here. Let's also get a ceiling light, because it's still a bit dim. Yeah, so we'll get this light in here, put it there. I think I'll get rid of this. Yeah, I don't really need that. And then let's also pick out a couple of paintings for here, just so things look a little more decorated. Ooh, we have this one that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we just stick this one right here. And then I'm just gonna stick a plant in the corner because I want to move on from this. Oh, we have this one. Yeah, I tried putting this one in downstairs originally, but then took it out. We have this. I think I used... No, I didn't use that downstairs. Oh, this is kind of a weird looking... No, let's use this one instead. Yeah, I think it'll look good if we change the color of this to something else. So what do we want to have? Maybe red. Maybe I could keep it red. But we could go with a less in-your-face red, like that. Yeah, I like it. It ties in with that painting. So yeah, I'm gonna have that be it for. Although we can add a painting back here instead because I think there needs to be something going on back here. I use this one downstairs, but it fits in so nicely in here. Yeah, I might just get rid of it from here and then just have it upstairs. We can just, I guess, have nothing on that wall. I think it's fine. There's a staircase right there. And we could also make this wall a bolder... Well, no, we had the red. Maybe I should make it red if I want to go with an accent color on here just to, yeah, make it look a little more interesting. That probably would be better. So we'll put this in here because this kind of wall works a little bit better when you're trying to make it, make it a color other than white. And we'll just get this color in here, tone it down a little bit, and I think that'll be good for this area. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, that should be good. Alright, yeah, I think we're about ready to move on. Although with the green painting and the red walls, it looks kind of Christmassy. I wish... whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. I really want to get onto this bedroom. So let's move on with the whole deleting things. And for this room, the style I wanted to go with was, or the look was, blue walls, because no build of mine is complete without blue walls somewhere. And lighter woods. I just wanted to have a very relaxing and light look to it. So we're just gonna take this, stick it everywhere in here. Let's also get a light so we can actually see what's going on. And get a nice calming blue on the walls. Okay, not that one. I think something like this, but a little bit lighter will work. Yeah, that's good. Let's also just use these curtains. I think they're fine. They fit into the style of this room pretty well. Now to pick out a bed, so I'm gonna go with a nice modern one. We have this one. I probably shouldn't use a custom content one. Was this custom? I thought this, or not custom content, store content. I thought this one, I could have sworn this was from a store set. I don't think this is base game. Weird. I kind of want to try it out though. Yeah, let's go with a lighter wood, maybe? Because yeah, I just want to use lots of lighter woods in here and whites and stuff like that. I might not use this bed though. There's also this one that came with Showtime, and I really like this bed. Oh yeah, let's go with this one because it's cheap, but it also has a really good energy rating or whatever it's called. Yeah, because it's got 7 energy, and usually you have to get these really like this bed's way more expensive, and it's not nearly as good. So that's just a really good bed for if you want something cheap that also leaves your Sims well rested. But okay, I like the plank look that this has. So I'm gonna see how it looks if I transfer this color over to the wood that's on here and then tweak it a little bit. Or I don't know, I might just go with the all white coloring for that. I don't know, maybe. If I change the color of the sheets, it might look a little bit better. Alright, so we're just gonna center it in there. And we could also go with, I want to see how some white sheets look on here. Just some white sheets with a subtle stripe on them. Yeah, okay, whoops, wrong category. So I have to wait. Okay. Now it'll load it. Let's go ahead and... So maybe this one, although I think some stripes going across that way will look pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm gonna make this just a little bit darker, so just a little bit, so you can see it standing out slightly. Okay, not quite subtle enough. Okay, that's too much the other way. Okay, I think that's good. The wood on this bed also looks pretty good, so we're just gonna roll with that. Next step is the end table. So we have these ones, which are always good for simple modern looks, so that's a maybe. We'll put that off to the side. This one also, I think, with this style could look pretty good. Then we have these, that's store content. Probably shouldn't use any more store content. Okay, no, that doesn't really go with the style of this room too well. That looks like a TV tray. Don't want to go with that. What else do we have? There's this one. So this one's very nice and simple. That, I think, is also a very IKEA kind of a look. It's very simple and square. This one, maybe. I'm just gonna... I know what I want to do is use that just plain white miscellaneous pattern that I've been using a lot, so I'm gonna stick that on all of these and see which it looks best on. So far I'm thinking this one might be it. Yeah, because I think either of the first two I've picked are gonna be the winner. Okay, can we... Oh, okay, once it just snap. There. Okay, so we got that. That's what it looks like with that. And now let's see what it looks like if we have 2 of these. You know what I liked? I like this one. This one right here more. I tried out some other end tables because I wasn't sure that the round one was really the best choice. And I think these look better, so we're gonna go with that. Now to get some lights for the end tables though. We have... Ooh, this one's kind of cool. There's also this one, which I really like. I think this goes with the look pretty well. I also like the beige color. I was thinking about making them black, but I think beige definitely looks better. It'll keep things a little lighter and brighter, so I don't think I'm gonna have too many black accents in this room. And then behind the bed, I was thinking just some paintings maybe. So we have these. Perhaps I could put a couple up behind here, have them off center from each other. Oh, that looks really cool. And there were, yeah, so there were a few other things that were shown in the picture, so we're going to... Oh, are you serious? There's only 2? I thought there was... I could have sworn there was 3 things that these show. Okay, no, I guess it's only 2. Well, we'll go with this. No, I actually want... Let's take this color. No, maybe instead of going with black for the frame like I usually do, we should make it white. Or we could match the color of the wood that's on the bed. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Keeps with the color scheme a little bit better. So that should be good for behind the bed. I'm really liking how this room's coming along so far. Definitely has a very calming and peaceful vibe to it. And I wasn't sure if it might also be good to make one of the walls white just to break up maybe a couple of the walls white? No. No, I think it looks better to just leave all the walls blue, so we'll keep it how it is. And I also wanted to get a rug in here. I'm just going to take this same kind of rug that I had downstairs. And I was thinking that a fluffy gray pattern would look really nice on it. So let's check that out. Alright, so once this loads, let's get to carpeting and rugs. And see how gray looks. Ooh, I like it. I like that. And what do we still need in here? So, some of the usual bedroom things we still need are some kind of dresser and a mirror. Where can we fit in a dresser? So I think right here against this wall would probably be the best spot for that. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, I mean, the other ones I was thinking of going with were this one and possibly this one, but I think this looks better. So I'm going to do what I did with the paintings, take the color off of this wood and stick it onto here. But we'll keep the same pattern just so it's not exactly the same. Just because I really like this color of wood in this room. And this bedroom's definitely coming together quicker than the last one. And I always feel like master bedrooms sometimes are a little bit quicker to furnish just because they tend to not be as customized as kids' rooms are. Or I guess usually I tend to not make them as customized. That looks good. I'll keep this color for the mirror. Don't want to make it the exact same color as the dresser. So I'll actually put clothes here. I'm not going to change it because again, I don't really think clothes are something that needs to be coordinated to your room. But let's find some other dresser top type things. Oh, we have the styling gadgets. Yeah, let's throw that up there. Some perfume. I like how they call it stink mask perfume. Then we have the combs in a disinfecting liquid, I guess that. Oh no, I don't think it's in a liquid. I think it's just in the container. Yeah, I think it's just for some reason, I always thought that this object was a bunch of combs in liquid. Like how at salons, they keep combs and stuff in disinfecting liquid so they don't, transfer stuff from one person's hair to another. So I always thought that that's what that was, but I guess it isn't. I don't know. So let's move on. I don't think we're going to be able to fit much else on here, but we might be able to cram in a plant. Can we fit in a little? Oh, that looks cute. Let's have that there. So we have this awkward space in the corner here, and there's not. Let's stick a plant here. I don't know. Whenever I get corners that I don't know what to do with, I just stick plants in them because that works. Let's go with this one. I like this one. This is always a fun plant. This one. That one's cool. Oh, let's use this one. Yeah, I took that out of the dining area, so we can just stick it in here. And I'm gonna combine the two kinds of patterns that we've used in here so far. So we'll have the white color. Actually, maybe. Let's make this gray, just so I don't keep on using the same colors over and over again. So we're actually gonna do that. Make it gray. Maybe we should make both of these. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, just so that way I'm not using the same pattern over and over again in this room. And in this corner over here, a standing mirror would look pretty nice. So let's go with a different one that we used over. Oh, this one. Perfect. Yeah, let's go with that. And I'm just gonna take this same wood color. I might make it a little bit darker on the mirror just so it's not the same exact thing. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, let's darken that up a little bit, get that on the other color slot. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's a teensy bit different, but it works. So we don't have too much more space for anything else in this room. Yeah, so chair somewhere might be nice. And how about another painting over in this spot? Yeah, we can see if there's one I haven't used yet that will work. So there's this one. I really wish you could change the green on it because I'm not really feeling the green for this room. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, this one. This one that I've tried to use a few times. I think it would work pretty well in this room, so we'll stick that on in there. And then we still need something to fill this space in right here. So what else do we have? We used that one out there. Don't want to use that again. This one, perhaps? No, don't think that. I don't feel like that takes up the space the right way. Oh, where was the other one that came with? I think it was Seasons. This one. Yeah, but then... Okay, let's not have the painting in that area. Because it looks like too much having both of these paintings in the same area. I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, I'm feeling that for this room. And I was thinking that it'd be kind of cool to have a yellow chair in here. No, maybe not a yellow chair. I'm just saying that because I was looking at pictures of IKEA bedrooms to get a little bit of inspiration. And there was one room that had blue, blue color scheme like this one. And it had this yellow chair in it. I thought that was kind of cool how that just stood out so much. But then that might not completely go with the look that I've got going on in this room right now. So maybe I shouldn't go with yellow. Maybe we should just keep it a little more neutral. This chair looks pretty good though, and then we have this one if we want to go something a little more elegant. That one could work, but I would prefer something a little more on the modern side. This one's kind of cool. Maybe, that's a maybe. Yeah, what else do we have that could work? I think either of these two would be good to go with. Oh, there's also this one. I think this one's gonna be better. Yeah, we'll just get rid of both of those. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it yellow. I think that would ruin the chill out, the relaxing vibe that I've got going on in here. So I might just leave it something like yellow, but I just want to, or not yellow, it's something like, white. But I just want to try a yellow chair out, just to see what it looks like, just to humor myself. Actually, that might not look that bad. I might actually want to go with that. But I'm just going to go back to this for now. Maybe make it more beige. And y'all can actually... Let's take the coloring that one chair I put in first had, because I like the fabric that was on that. So I'm just going to take that, because it was the kind of beige that I wanted. Oh no, actually it's like the same thing. Never mind. Oops. Well, I like the white, so we'll leave that in there for now. And then I think there needs to be something else. So I'm just gonna stick a floor lamp right here. Okay, no, that one's too much for the space. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, let's try that out with this being white, maybe. And then, well, actually, so let's make this part of it white. Actually, let's just make all of it white. No. Let's go back to this. Darken this a little bit. See how that looks. Okay, yeah, I like that. Although, let's try this shinier metal. Okay, that works. And I guess I'll have that be it for this room. I could put a painting here, but then I just think it looks like too much with that painting. We should probably leave it a little bit simpler. But yeah, I really like this room. It's just got a very calming and simple look to it. Although, let's make this wall gray. Yeah, because I don't know, it's too, let's do that. Or we could even go with kind of a greenish color. Just to tie in with the painting, like it doesn't necessarily have to go with the plant. Because I think the red, I don't know, like the red wall just doesn't completely go with the look of this place. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I'm gonna have that be all that I do in this part. So in the next part, which will also be the last part, I'm gonna take care of these bathrooms. And then also the area out here. I'm probably not gonna do anything too fancy out here, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing something with it because it just looks gross. Like, we can't update the inside and then not do anything out here, so yeah. Probably nothing too drastic, but, I'll change the flooring and update the color, put some more modern-looking furniture out here. But that's gonna be it, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!